Hello everyone, welcome to my very first ASMR video. I am really nervous. I'm really nervous. I have never done anything like this before, and I really wanted to make this something that is very me. So I decided that this ASMR video is going to be Pokemon themed. I'm going to be reading some creepy and cute Pokemon entries that I found, and we're gonna and we're gonna learn these together. I'm sure there's some that I may know and you may know, but I'm also sure that we might stumble onto something that we are hearing for the first time. So that's exciting. Okay, without any further ado, let's start. We're starting with Igglybuff. I love Igglybuff for obvious reasons. Okay, so this is what it says. Igglybuff is a fairy type in the pre-evolution to Jigglypuff, the singing Pokemon that puts people to sleep with her singing. However, Igglybuff isn't quite the talent that it will eventually grow into yet. Many of the various Pokédex entries about Igglybuff talk about how it's learning to sing. The Pokédex from Pokemon Sun says it likes to sing but is not yet good at it. With praise and a little encouragement, it will get better little by little. The Pokédex from Pokemon Ultra Sun piggybacks off this idea with its entry. It's always practicing its singing because it wants to improve. Even when it's asleep, it keeps singing in its dreams. Oh, that's so cute. Igglybuff is so determined to get better that it even sings in its sleep, which is just about the cutest thing ever. I did not know that, and I'm so happy. That's so cute. I love that so much. That was so freaking cute. I could faint. Okay, next up, Gliscor. It glides soundlessly on pitch-black wings and sinks sharp fangs into the throat of its prey. It takes a look of satisfaction once it's entirely drained its prey of blood. Having learned to fly with more grace than its pre-evolution, Gliscor often hunts down unsuspecting prey, using any means necessary to satisfy the need for violence and blood. Many of Gliscor's Pokédex entries acknowledge its sharp fangs and talent for capturing prey mid-flight. However, few are more concerning than its description from Pokemon Legends Arceus, which implies Gliscor enjoys its own bloodlust and it takes on a look of satisfaction after it completely drains the life from its victim's body, leaving it shriveled in shock and despair. Yikes. But Gliscor is so cute. Cute but dangerous. The cute but dangerous little... What is Gliscor anyways? Is Gliscor supposed to be like a bat? Like, is he based off like an animal? I'm not actually sure. If anyone knows, let me know. Next up, we have Vulpix. I am excited for this one. Vulpix is a high-maintenance Pokemon. Vulpix is a vibrant and elegant fox Pokemon with 6 fluffy tails. Although Vulpix is highly sought after and adored by many trainers and fans, taking care of its tails turns out to be quite the chore. Ultra Sun's Pokédex isn't shy about calling out what a tangled mess Vulpix tails can become. The Pokédex goes on to say, its beautiful tails have made it very popular. However, if it's not brushed diligently, it will be a mass of tangles before you know it. Other Pokédex entries encourage how a trainer's love will impact the Vulpix. For example, Rui's entry reads, at the time of birth, Vulpix has 1 white tail. The tail separates into 6 if this Pokemon receives plenty of love from its trainer. The 6 tails become magnificently curled. Vulpix might be high maintenance, but they thrive on love. I love you, Vulpix. Vulpix was always one of those Pokemon that, like, ever since I saw it in the anime when I was little, I was like, I love you so much. I also really love the newer forms of Vulpix. I think they're really cute. Now, we must continue. Hatchrim. The moment this Pokemon finds someone who's emitting strong emotions, it will pummel them senseless with its braids to silence them. While Hatrim's final evolution, Hatrine, is known as both the Forest Witch and the Raging Goddess for its powerful presence and willingness to rule by violence. The smaller hat-wearing Pokemon expresses its anger and distress without the same sense of restraint as its final form, making it all the more dangerous around unsuspecting Pokemon and trainers. According to its Pokédex entries in the Galar and Paldea regions, Hatchrim tends to avoid strong feelings, even positive ones, as they feel like incredibly loud noises that upset the Pokemon. Should anyone, friend or foe, express intense emotions around the Pokemon, Hatchrim will desperately restore the peace and quiet by permanently silencing them using its braids as a weapon. Dang. I did know that Hatchrim had like a pretty dark Pokédex entry, and honestly, it's quite intense. But nonetheless, Hatchrim is still one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it's so cute. I love the color palette. I love everything about it. It's so adorable. I love that its whole thing is emotions. It's all very sweet and also scary. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this. I really want to do more. I want to know if this is something you guys want to see. I want to know if I should post more ASMR. I really enjoy doing this. It's very comforting for me, and I hope it is for you. Thank you for getting all the way here. It means so much to me. I love you so much, and I appreciate you. Thank you for everything, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.